Hi classmates, this is our classmate Zevi. Today is November 13. So supposedly, isasubmit natin yung mga natapos natin for the day. And I will join you for answering those three sessions na kailangan nating sagutin. So, alright, let's go. I'll share my screen and siya. Alright, so ito yung pre-session na sinend kong link. So what we have on the file is, ayan, konting intro kung ano yung para saan 'to and kung paano natin siya magagamit, gano'n. So, 3 page lang naman, maikling message siya. And for these links, ang function lang naman talaga niya is makita natin yung dalawang link ng checklist and then yung, reflection before yung November 15. So, I'll have an idea, ano yung mga intentions for attending the session, gano'n. To make sure na ROI talaga. And when I say ROI, it's not just the return on investment. Ito yung napulot ko attending the VBI course. ROI also means return on intention. So, what's the intention behind joining this session? And actually, hindi lang yung session na to eh. If you think about it, lahat ng ginagawa natin as of now, if may mga courses kayo na na-purchase, if may mga business kayo na existing, if may mga sinubukan kayo na bago, ganun, what return on intention do you actually expect doing these campaigns, this business, this task, these courses, di ba? Kasi doon nagkakatalo eh. If you're purchasing courses, if you're buying sessions, and you're getting resources na hindi mo rin naman nagagamit or hindi aligned doon sa goal mo, the question is para saan, di ba? So you have to start with clarity. That's the purpose of this pre-session na guide. So, yan, wag na natin pahabain. Tool 1, click here. Ayan. So, if you notice, pag kinlik mo yun, mapupunta ka dito. And syempre, uh, isang master file siya. So, on your end, kailangan natin siyang gawan ng duplicate para pwede nating i-update yun. Okay, so pwede na natin siyang i-personalize. Edit lang natin dito. Rename natin. Jevi. For October 15, so that's 2 days from now, nakapag-workout kaya ako 3 times in a week? Well, I personally work out 6 to 7 days in a week. And so far, nasa 4 days ako ngayon. Hindi ako nakapag-workout nung Tuesday, pero nakapag-push up naman tayo. Di nga lang ako nakapag-walking. Pero at least nakapag-workout ako for the past 4 days. So check how food affects my energy. Yes, I'm extremely aware and so far, controlled naman. Nakapag-OMAD tayo uh, for the past 3 days. Ngayon lang medyo na daya kasi may birthday pala sa amin. On average, I get 6 hours. Minsan na 8 hours pa ako. So yes, body feels more capable than last month. Yes, kasi for the previous month, hindi pa ganun ka-controlled yung workout ko, yung pahinga ko, and hindi ganun kagaan yung gising ko. Especially right now, it's 4 p.m. Kakatapos ko lang nag 1 hour nap from 2:30 to 3:30. Ang sarap. Parang, parang bagong gising ka ng morning. So, naka-charge talaga. Ganun. In terms of abundance, I know where my money went this month. Yes. Income aligns with values and skills. Yes. Bakit ko nasabing yes? Yung source of income ko ngayon solely rely on my investment parts and freelancing. So, align na align sila. set aside portion for goals and peace of mind. Di pa ako nakakapag-save recently since nawalan ako ng full-time job, hindi pa ako nakahanap ng pamalit do'n. I manage just money intentionally, not emotionally. Yes, I'm being intentional on budgeting. So 3 out of 4, not bad. Learning. Practice or learned or practice one new skill. Yes. I've been tapping on this session with this in mind kasi yung existing offers ko, they mainly rely on one-on-one sessions. So yung ganitong session na magiging group setup siya, tapos may scaling na group nagdadagdag, may mga naging offer siya, and this is actually product for prospect na offer, ganun. So it's something new for me. Weekly time to read, listen, or reflect. Yes, actually on a daily basis, I spend and invest time na makapag-consume ng podcast, makapagbasa ng light novel. Kasi syempre, hindi naman tayo nagigising for the work lang, di ba? Applied something I learned. I do this on daily basis. On Tuesday, mas mas religiously inclined sila. Lalo na pag Sunday, ganun. Pero the rest of the days, normally related sa holistic development yung mga pinapractice ko. Stayed curious instead of critical. Yes. But somehow, hindi ko ma-check to kasi I've been a little bit critical on myself din. So, hindi ko siya pwedeng i-check. Regarding kung ano yung pagiging critical ko sa sarili ko, it's somehow making a decision, a major decision, na hindi ko pa ma-decide na maayos kasi it will affect a big chunk of life, ganun. Attitude, emotional health. I can name my emotions without judgment. Yes, I just finished a emotional intelligence training last month, and yes, I respond to stress with awareness. Yes, express gratitude this week. Sobra proud how I showed up. I can do better, but yes, I'm proud of how I show up. Network, connected with someone who inspires growth, supported or encouraged someone. Yes, surrounded by people who uplift me. Yes, reduced exposure of draining influences. Ito yung hindi ko masyadong nagawa kasi walang masyadong draining around me. So, check din natin siya. Calling, time for prayer, meditation, and reflection. Yes. Goals aligned with divine guided values. Kasi when you say calling, hindi siya religiously lang, no? Yes, it's spiritual purpose. However, hindi siya nakadepende kung ano religion mo or what. You just have to know what guidance do you actually have? What kind of belief do you have? Trusted that timing didn't rush. Felt connected to something bigger. Yan. Dito pumapasok yung long-term thinking when you're zooming out, especially when you're having something na visualize mo pa lang, hindi pa siya on hand, ganun. Environment, spaces, and system. Workspace, focus ko. Yes. Decluttered or optimized something. Yes. Napag-optimize tayo dun sa shifting workout ko. Kasi I leveled up my OMAD. Tapos yung workout ko, ayun. Digital space supports clarity. Yes. That's why we're doing this in the first place. Protected focus by reducing distractions. Yes. Clear goal for the month. Ito yung career and occupation. Bakit nabanggit natin yung direction? We have to be extremely aware kung saan papunta yung direction ng career natin, yung occupation natin, or income stream natin. If it's coming from a business, saan papunta yung business? Anong stage na niya? Survival, stability, success? If you have a job or sinasabay mo siya on your freelancing, ganun. Ano yung direction nung career mo? Ano yung next level niya? For me, it's getting things aligned dun sa strengths ko, how to maximize my time well, and kung sino yung mga tao na who values this kind of strength the most, ganun. Feels purposeful and aligned. Yan, ito yan. Track progress and celebrate small wins. Yes. Know what to improve next and have a plan. The plan for me right now is closing clients. So what I do is on daily basis, gumagawa ako ng parang skill tree. Ano yung next skill na kailangan ko i-develop? Tapos gumagawa ako ng parang paths. Ano yung directions ng mga ginagawa ko na hindi nakabase dun sa influences ng ibang tao. For example, for this session, 7 yung nag-message na interesado. At the same time, hindi ko alam kung a-attend lahat yon. Actually, there's a possibility na wala kang umattend doon. But regardless, should I stop doing this if walang mag-attend doon? That also means kasi na hindi lang ako mag-deliver on the receiving end ng magiging clients ko. That's also me stopping the thing that I've set upon on. Ganun. Tulad nung ginagawa ko to, that's why I'm making this recording. Para at least aware din kayo how much time it took na answeran ko lahat to, nakaka-record pa, di ba? So makatulong din siya sa iba. Top 2 departments to focus on this month. Number 1 for me is fitness and health. So that pertains to body. Number 2 is personally, may konti pa tayong existing na emergency funds. So we have budget to play with. Pero yung occupation ko, siya yung nangangailangan ng tulong. So, direction. Client getting. Yeah. One simple action for each. So, on department 1 for fitness, leveling up walking to running. As of now, I'm doing 10 to 15,000 steps in a day. So, ang goal ko to level up my fitness and health is pabilisan pa ng konti yung speed ng aking treadmill. So, as of last week, nasa 3 lang siya tapos naka-incline. Kasi yun yung goal, mabawas yung fat and mas maging fit ako, ganun. Pero after doing some research, mas effective naman pala talaga yung pag-burn ng jogging and running. So, since matagal natin hindi nagte-take effect yung naka-incline na walking na 15,000 steps, I'm trying yung i-convert siya into running. And regarding direction, one thing I noticed is medyo taxing sa akin yung pilit na application. So, I will create more contents like this one na recorded or live. So, tingnan natin how it goes. Pero yun, doon ako papunta. Client getting is posting contents, content creation. Okay. So, since nasagutan naman na siya lahat, next na. Tool 2, click here. Same thing, duplicate lang natin siya. And then, rename lang natin. Jeffy. I'm not saying na i-rename nyo siya na Jeffy, di ba? I-rename nyo siya on your name or kung ano yung alias na gusto nyo ilagay doon. Baka pag binasa ko siya, I know how to call you out. Ganun. So, passion. Yan. These are some of the questions that would give me an idea kung kamusta yung business mo or yung source of income mo, ganun. If you're doing something that you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, what pays well. I can name at least 3 activities that make me lose track of time. Yes, for me, yung mga activities na yon is, for example, ito, content creation, um, collaboration, and learning. I lose track of time kapag may binabasa ako, pag may kausap akong tao, and I'm creating a content, ganun. Even doing podcast, so part siya ng content creation. Kaya nga nag-e-enjoy akong mag-treadmill habang nanonood ng anime or nakikinig ng podcast. Ang bilis ng oras. And that's something that I love. I enjoy doing these things even when not paid. Giving advices, brainstorming, and clarifying clarity. When I say clarifying clarity, not just on my end, even dun sa mga kausap ko, ganun. I feel emotionally energized after doing them. Yes. Yung makatulong sa iba. And personally, makapag-live to level up. Because I have that solid belief, if you're extremely clear on the life that you want, leveling up becomes automatic. At the same time, if you're leveling up not just on your own, you're helping others do the same thing. Di ba parang win-win yun? And that's my answer. I still find joy in learning more about these things. Holistic development. And recently, yung experience natin na may nililigawan na way, way, way above my league, ganun. I enjoy that process as well kasi sobrang weird niya sa akin. It's not one of the forte that I have right now. And it's something that I wished for ever since. So it's one of the things that I enjoy learning. How to contribute more to the partner na prospective partner. Tapos how how to receive and ask for support or help. Ganun. Okay, which of these passions have I expressed in my current work this month? Well, since freelancer ako ngayon at wala akong ka-work na iba, I've been able to mention yung joy of learning. Nabanggit ko ba yun? Parang hindi naman. Hindi ko rin masagutan to actually. Pero nalagay ko dyan, siya dyan for a reason. So, yung podcasting. What you're good at. I know my top 3 professional strengths. Yes. Podcasting, personal and business development. Yes. Yung pinaka nire-refine kong skill for since last month is how to integrate things na aligned dun sa purpose, ganun. How to put strategy dun sa intention by putting attention on it. And one of those intentions that I have right now is slowing down and appreciating what really matters. So yun, identifying what really, really matters and sharing it dun sa iba. That's why, cliche man, nalagay ko dito is live to level up light. Kasi yun yung mismong session na 'to. It's something na excited ako, at the same time medyo takot ako siyempre kung ano yung maging feedback nito. Others recognize or ask for my help in these areas, mind setting. Ano pa ba yung mga may nagtanong sa'kin? Well, kaninang umaga nag-chat si Miss Marky, yung paano makabangon from brain fog and ano kasi yung isa? Burnout. Mahirap siyang i-measure to be honest, yung skills na napo-produce. So, pero very obvious once nag-work siya. So, I would yes. Ang measurement ko of this is SMART. Ang gusto kong sharpen next month is taking courage on what really matters. Kasi wala palang way to skip things na relevant na sa goal mo. And may mga bagay talaga na you have to go through the process, ganun. What the world needs, I can clearly describe who I'm helping and why. Yes. The one reason why I'm building these sessions, yung offer ko of accountability and yung virtual business integrator is helping the person na kamukhang kamukha ko when I was 27 years old and below, na I've been living passively, na hindi ko alam na possible pala yung ganong klaseng growth. So the Jevi at 27 years old, to be honest, hindi ko pa siya mapapangalanan anong klase yung real problem na meron and what makes life easier. Pero from my perspective, it's something na will level up that Jevi nung nasa 27 siya to the next level ka na relevant dun sa goals niya. Kasi you have to know what kind of level up do you need before you level up in the first place. Ganun. What do you mean by that? Halimbawa, gusto mong mag-level up yung communication skills mo. Pero, ang ginagawa mo lang, how you communicate with each other, you're doing the same thing. Hindi ka nag-level up. Hindi mo ini-improve how you talk. Hindi mo ini-improve how you sound, how you ask, how you question things. So, does it solve something? Do you actually level up? Or nagdadagdag ka lang ng experience mo? And minsan, yung nadadagdag na experience, hindi pa siya aligned dun sa goal mo in the first place. That's one of the reasons why I start with clarity. And then, pag may clarity ka na, you own them and be accountable. For example, ako, I found out na nung nag-start ako ng freelancing, imposible palang makapag-close ka ng clients na hindi mo sila kinakausap. So what I did, nagmukbang ako ng art of communication, art of asking, art of questioning, and then nagtambak ako ng experience by interviewing yung mga tao na nakakausap ko on daily basis. Even strangers, I welcome them dun sa community na nakabilang ako nun. And it's been 3 years since then. Kaya, from an introvert perspective, medyo nag-level up na ako, I'd say. I believe my contribution matters beyond profit. Yes. And I'm gonna ask you for feedback for this. I feel aligned with the impact my work creates. Yes. For me, yung pinaka nakakapag-benefit from what I do and how I can serve them better are the people who are invested on leveling up. And when I say invested on leveling up, it doesn't pertain dun sa mga nag-invest lang ng pera. I pertain to these people na they invest yung time nila, yung energy nila, yung attention nila, even their social circles, di ba? Not just their money. Kasi if you're really into something, you should invest every resources you have. And as of now, the top 5 resources na na-share din sa akin nung isa sa mga coaches ko is time, energy, attention. These are three of the most precious resources that we have. Kasi unlike money, yung time, energy, and attention, they are something na hindi natin nare-reimburse. Hindi na natin sila pwedeng kitain pa, hindi natin sila pwedeng utangin. And then, limited sila. So, you have to invest them carefully kung saan sila pupunta. Ganun. And then the last two is money and social circles na shared sila. These resources are shared. Kasi yung pera, pwede siyang kitain, pwede siyang utangin, pwede siya i-ramen, pwede siyang i-share din sa iba. Ganun. And yung social circles naman, it's something na pasok dun sa network natin. And normally, kung close enough ka dun sa network mong yun, you can ask, may kilala ka ba sa ganito? May kilala ka bang makakatulong sa akin? Ito yung problema ko. May kilala ka bang pwede kong tulungan? Yan. These are the basic questions you can use to tap on these networks. And then, profit. What pays well? I know my top income generating activities. For me, it's virtual business integrator. Pero as of now, wala pa ako na-close dito. Pero isusulat ko na siya. I track or review income regularly. Yes. I do it on weekly basis. Bilang accountant tayo by profession, may ginawa akong nakalagay sa spreadsheet. So, ina-update ko siya on weekly basis. Pwede ko siyang gamitin to my laptop. Pwede din dun sa phone. I'm not sure if it's something that can help you, my classmates. So, if it's something that you need, message nyo lang ako. I can try to create a draft na pwede kong i-share sa inyo. So, you can have some budget tools if wala pa kayo. And as of now, uh, it's been 2 months na wala pa akong nakaklose na full-time job. Pero, kumikita pa rin naman ng konti. So, on positive end pa din siya. And I still have more than 6 months of emergency funds. So, medyo happy pa naman tayo dito. My earnings feel fair for the value that I deliver. I make it to the point na yung dinideliver kong services, more than enough siya to the value or rather to the payment that I receive. Yung value na binibigay ko, sinisigurado kong mas lamang siya dun sa binabayad sa akin to make sure na babalik sa akin yung mga nagiging clients ko. Ganun. Yes. Though kulang pa sila, pero yes, I'm confident that my income sources are sustainable because I serve my clients well. But don't get me wrong, maraming business din yung quantity over quality. But for me, quality is over quantity. And when I say quality, pasok din siya dun sa alignment sa akin. I even have clients na yung first call namin, hindi ako nag-charge sa kanila kasi gusto ko makatulong. Reflection, what one activity can I double down on that's both profitable and aligned for my values? So for me, that's giving out free discovery calls. And abangan natin kung paano kayo offer to in the public. So, ayan. May nagawa na akong dalawa na checklist. And last is the reflection. Since kailangan kong sagutin to, paano? Okay, so I'll create another. Mhm. And then copy. Hmm, Lalagay ko yung link niya. Make sure when you share, anyone with the link can view. And okay na yan. So when you share the link, kakopy lang natin. Dito. Tapos yung isa pa, same thing, share lang natin. Then copy. And then answerin natin yung reflections. CTQ. When I say quality to critical to quality, ito yung mga bagay na kailangan nating i-priority dun sa sinagutan natin kanina. And if you notice, dalawang checklist yon, balanced health checklist and business audit light. So, I'm not saying na kung ano man yung nagiging source of income mo, dapat align siya dun sa ikigai mo. I'm saying na keep on working kung ano yung nagwo-work sa'yo ngayon, ano yung income sources mo. At the same time, if hindi pa siya aligned dun sa ikigai mo, it's something that can really somehow boost your productivity if you're doing something that you love, the world needs, and something you're good at, and someone is willing to pay for it. So what you're doing right now can serve kung ano yung mga kailangan natin. At the same time, it's best to have something na align dun sa ikigai. Kasi if you're doing something that you love and you're good at, something that the world needs and something will pay for it, parang that's the best scenario for earning good money, di ba? Well, if you disagree with me, pwede naman kayong mag-message. So, replace lang natin siya. So, regarding my balanced health, for me, yung gusto kong prioritize is yung health ko. Kasi medyo tumataba ako lately. And regardless kung anong work yung papasukan ko, it's not a good thing if my health is losing out. Bakit? One of the things na hindi natin kayang i-outsource, bilhin, or hingin ng tulong sa ibang tao is yung health and fitness natin. It's something na kailangan nating alagaan. Ganun. So, body, health, fitness. Tapos, leverage area to build momentum. Siyempre, yung occupation ko to get clients. Direction, client getting. Ikigai, what stood out most about my connection between passion, skill, and profit? So, sabi niya, balikan ko siya dito since hindi ko siya ma-answer agad. Pinaka nag-stand out sa akin, may kulang dito, is what solve real problems and make someone's life easier. So for me, siguro yung uunahin ko. Kahit i-copy paste ko na lang to. Kasi if your source of income is answering somebody else's problem, di ba parang win-win yun? Your intention for November 15, complete this sentence. By the end of level up account, level up light session, I want to walk away with clarity on for me receiving yung feedback din from my fellow classmates na invested dun sa growth nila. So to I want clarity. I want to walk away with clarity on the problems that you have right now na tingin niyo makakatulong ako. Siyempre wag lang pera, 'di ba? Alright, 'yan sagot na siya and okey na siya. So, JV, tapos lagyan ko lang siya ng Live to Level Up Light and then share. Lagyan ko siya ng anyone with link and copy link. At icha-chat ko na lang siya dun sa GC na gagawin natin and 'yun tapos na. Matagal ba siya? You can check ilang minutes yung na-consume. At the same time, ine-explain ko pa siya while recording this video at wala akong i-edit dito. So you have an idea ilang minutes lang siya sasagutin. Siguro you can divide it by 2 kasi I assume habang sinasagot niyo 'yun, hindi naman kayo nag-explain things, 'di ba? So, thank you so much. Have a great day. Live to level up. Bye.